bringing all these out.
There's a purpose for this.
I know. You're probably wondering. Oh, hello, this is Notaspringchick, and we've got old Cam here with us. Oh, say hello, old Cam.
Hello, Cam.
Anyway, when you want to have beverages, and these are cool drinks, you want to do something a little bit different, and you're tired of your frappuccinos, and you're wondering, what else can I make? So, you're probably curious, why do we have all this out here, and what in the world is the difference? Well, most of us are familiar with root beer floats, which is basically usually root beer and vanilla ice cream, right?
Unless you want to put root beer and chocolate ice cream, which then makes it a black cow.
Hold on a minute.
Yeah.
So root beer and chocolate.
Yeah, it's a black cow with
That's a black cow.
with the whatever it is too. So I could say it earlier in the day.
Okay, and then here's the cream soda, right?
Yeah.
Cream soda is
Cream.
You buy cream soda?
Well, any soda.
Any soda?
Any soda and vanilla ice cream makes your traditional restaurant soda. So that's the ice cream and soda is a soda.
Okay, and then what we have here. Now, what is this? This sherbet, lime sherbet. This is a lemon lime soda. So this could be Sierra Mist. Could be 7-Up.
It could be ginger ale.
Oh, okay. And this combination makes a
and crushed ice.
Which is
makes a lime freeze.
Oh.
But you can also do this with orange soda and orange sherbet, and make a orange freeze.
Oh.
And you can do it with grape soda and lemon sherbet and make a grape freeze.
Oh, look at all that fun you can have, because you want them to change things a little bit, because most people used to, like when you're having a party and you have your typical stuff, right? Your ice cream, your coffee, your desserts, right? But actually having a freeze area
because
with soda and all the different, this is kind of fun.
Because my mother is from the restaurant industry. I mean, she worked at a well-known restaurant landmark in Southern California, and she worked for a major company as their secretary treasurer for 30 years. So I grew up when they were doing all of this stuff. They would go, they basically had their hand scoop station, and they would go get it out and make things up custom for people. And
so this is a black cow, which is root.
If you want you can use Neapolitan or chocolate ice cream and a root beer float with that is a black cow.
Oh, now what is like a Coca-Cola and vanilla?
A Coca-Cola and vanilla would be a soda.
Oh, that's considered a soda.
Only root beer is a float.
All the other ones are sodas?
The others are sodas.
See, and if you were curious what's the difference between a float, a freeze, and a
Yep.
soda.
A freeze is the only one of the three made with sherbet.
And with ice.
And with ice, and with, but you can make a sherbet, you can make it with a variety of carbonated drinks, though. It's the sherbet and ice that makes it a freeze. But then, any soda with any ice cream becomes a soda.
Okay, and I know we used to do, I remember growing up, Mom used to have parties where she'd get a big chunk of lime sherbet. She'd put it in a big bowl and then just pour the 7-Up on top of it.
Yeah.
And then people could scoop it out for their drink.
Well, because it turns real good, but basically the reason for the ice is because sherbet has always been more expensive than ice cream.
Oh, really?
That's right. It is always more because
it's to stretch it out.
It's to stretch it out.
Okay, so you can just do the sherbet and the 7-Up.
That's right. But if you want to make it as it is, like it's in like you'd find it at in a fancy restaurant or in an ice cream place, like Foster Freeze or Dairy Queen, you would put ice in it because they use it to stretch the product.
Oh.
It also makes it a lot colder.
Well, and I know a lot of us like to go out and go to like Baskin Robbins or Starbucks and different places, but I know like my brother, it's like they've got a family, they're like, do you know how expensive it costs to go to Starbucks with a family of 4 just for beverages? He said, forget it, we'll drop by the supermarket and we're going to pick up Ice cream and, right? And a beverage.
But it's like, because my mother was in the business, we did like to cook. We would have our Christmas and Thanksgiving and Easter dinners at our place, and we would have all of these ingredients ready for people if they wanted to make a float, a soda, a sherbet,
Oh, that's kind of fun.
or hot coffee, or for the adults,
So-
the Irish version.
The Irish version? Oh, we do have those things
And we
too.
did have an espresso machine too, so.
You can tell what we're going to be doing here later today because we do have an espresso machine. We do have the Irish cream adult version.
Yeah.
But we're going to start with this.
Because we already showed people how to make the root beer float. But later we're going to make a black cow for people.
Should we make it now? Or you want to make the soda?
Well, you wanted to make the soda.
We'll make the soda. I actually brought, are you ready for this?
Oh, she got the real glasses out.
I brought out the glasses. And I will tell you that this was not a frozen glass. If you have frozen mugs, and I've got my brother's frozen mugs.
Okay, that's one of the reasons for going to the A&W Root Beer and buying their mugs that they have for sale.
Yeah.
Because we used to get the mugs and they'd be frosted and then.
Well, there's something about a frozen glass mug.
Yeah.
Right? That it does something to the floats, I swear.
Yeah. What this drink is just like if you freeze a glass to put beer in.
Well, and you never know what kind of treat you're going to get, because today we went to the 99-cent store. Actually, the sherbet, of course, is right, like Bonds and Ralph's. But today, believe it or not, we found the Breyers as well as the Ben & Jerry's organic vanilla at the 99-cent store.
And then who cares about the expiration date? They won't make it through
They
tomorrow.
won't make it that long, because they're being eaten right now. So we are making this a soda.
No, we forgot to get again with straws.
Oh, I have boba straws.
I know that's different. We got to remember when to do that if we're going to continue to do this
We're
summer.
going to have to remember. Okay, we're going to do.
But this is organic.
Yeah, this is organic vanilla.
This is the real expensive stuff. This actually costs more than the sherbet did.
Yeah.
And the only reason we bought that we weren't going to do the sherbet thing, we were going to do lemon ices. Instead, the sherbet actually was cheaper than the lemon ices.
Well, because part of it is by the time you buy from multiple people, you can buy these little ones.
Yeah.
Right? Or you buy, what?
You buy a half a gallon that's on sale. The Breyers was at the 99-cent store. The sherbet was actually the lowest cost item at the store.
Oh, of the sherbets?
Yeah. Generally, it's the highest. Actually, the others were all high. So look at how isn't that beautiful looking?
Doesn't that look great?
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't have any sprinkles.
No.
Let's see if there's any straws. Hold on. You get boba straws.
Yeah. You just have to drink it the hard way.
You can drink it the hard way. We'll give you big spoons.
Because of my mother, everybody had their own personal bendable straw.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we had the expensive bendable ones, like the glass bendables. So.
I didn't glass bendable straws.
Well,
Okay,
yeah, that also helped because my father was, when he got older, my father worked for the Veterans Administration. He was a volunteer, and he would sort of have him order an extra set of bendable hospital straws, and they'd bring them over. And my mother would, because she'd go to the restaurant supply house, would get the long-necked ice cream scoop. So we had everything to make everything. Plus we had an ice cream bar in the house, which was nice.
Well, actually, see, isn't this nice just to be able to do things like that?
Yeah.
Okay, now here's one soda. We talked about doing what is that,
It's a black cow.
A black cow later, but we're going to do one right now.
Yeah, because you want to do the chocolate side. You got double.
Because there's two, just like on the picture.
Yeah, just use the
triple chocolate.
Yeah, use the dark side. Either
This one or
dark.
that?